The fates must have had a hell of a laugh at my expense when my father picked Rosa's name out of the dreadful fruit bowl 10 years ago. The fact that she is a Hernandez was my first cause for concern, but when she stepped into the Holy Cross Cathedral earlier today, I knew in that instant she was going to be more trouble than she was worth. I'm not a man that is known for getting caught off guard in regards to anything. I'm always prepared for any and all eventualities. But I have to admit, even I wasn't expecting her. Not that there was any way I could have prepared myself either. A few months after that horrid day in Bermuda, I succumbed to my curiosity and looked Rosa up online. I just wanted a glimpse of her, nothing more, just a face to put to the name. However, her father, Miguel, had been careful and ensured that not one picture of his daughter could be found, leaving her existence limited to just a name online. And as the years passed and our deadline to marry approached, my curiosity about my future wife waned. Somewhere along the way, I had made the decision that's exactly how Rosa Hernandez would remain. Just a name. First online, now a scribbled signature on a wedding certificate, and nothing more. I had no intention of giving Rosa more importance than that. I'd give her my protection, set her up in some lavish brownstone in Beacon Hill, and forget she existed after that. But then I lifted that veil. I wasn't expecting her to be so breathtaking. Large brown doe eyes looked up at me, and suddenly every intention I had went out the window. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with her, but keeping her secluded and away from my sight doesn't seem as appealing to me as it once did.
I'd accept it all if I could spare my brothers any pain. Even Alejandro and Javier. Miguel Hernandez would scour the ends of the earth to find me. And when he did, he would beat me to within an inch of my life. But he wouldn't kill me. I'm too precious of a commodity for that. No, once I was nicely healed, he would ship me off to Boston to make sure the treaty went through with the other families. My death would not be my penance, but neither would my bruised body. The real punishment would be that he would kill the only person I truly ever loved, the only person my father would suspect knew about my plans of escaping all along. He'd kill my baby brother. He'd kill Francesco. Francesco's life would be forfeited for my disrespect and dishonor. Not only would my marriage still go forth, but I would have his death on my conscience. I would have to live out my days knowing that because of my decision to flee, my beloved brother paid my debt with his life. I would never be able to live with myself if that happened. Never. So, like the submissive daughter my father expected me to be, I accepted my fate. Too bad I was raised Catholic. At times like these, I wish I practiced another faith. If I had been born into the Hindu, Buddhist, or even Sikh beliefs, maybe I could believe that this was not the only life afforded me. I could take comfort in knowing that all I had to do was endure the next 60-odd years, knowing that on my deathbed I'd finally be free. I'd finally live a life I could find joy in. But in my faith, we only have this one life to live. After that, we can either expect our deeds to send us to St. Peter's pearly white gates, or to the sulfur-smelling fiery pits of hell. I've made my peace with that, too. Either one is preferable to the purgatory I've lived so far. With those thoughts in mind, I close my eyes and send a silent prayer to the Virgin Mother. Virgen de Guadalupe, te lo ruego. Please, let me do my duty with ease and grace.